Tiger Cats.
Welcome everyone to another CFL live stream. Today we have the Edmonton Elks visiting the Winnipeg Blue Bombers. You have Justin Rankin going up against Jake Serezna and Willie Jefferson, whereas you have Brady Oliveira going up against the Edmonton defense, who have given up the least amount of points so far this season. And we already have a message that says, A-Dog, perfect timing. I'm on duty and need the game by play or game play by play. Yes, A-Dog. So tomorrow, I will not be doing the game tomorrow, as I will be doing the NHL draft. Tomorrow, I will be doing the NHL draft Saturday afternoon, day 2. Saturday night, I will be doing the CFL game Saturday night. Tomorrow's game will be Sunday afternoon, and then tomorrow Sunday evening will be the Montreal. So you'll have a double header on Sunday, just because the two sports head-on collision. I'm going to move that game till Sunday. But it'll be interesting to see if Rankin is the real thing or if Winnipeg can stop Rankin. But A-Dog, my friend, how's your night going so far? So right now, Edmonton is plus 1,100 to win the Grey Cup. Winnipeg is plus 800. When you say duty, are you talking about like military duty? Because, yeah, that would suck. So Hamilton is on a bye this week. Next week, that's what, week 5? Week 5, we are on the road against Winnipeg on the. Oh no, we're at home because we already beat them at home on the road. So we are at home on July 5th for the against Winnipeg. This game I will be live streaming. This game I will be live streaming. This game I will be live streaming, and then this one I won't, but I'll do a post game. I still got to do my post game from last week. 24 hours on a ship. Yeah, Navy. Man, that's gotta suck. So there's actually an old Navy ship here in Hamilton that's by the docks. And you can go and do like tours around it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, it's like one of those old vessels. And it's just like, it blows my mind of how you, when I say you people, I'm saying like you guys in the Navy and Army, live on that ship 24/7. Like, I honestly don't know how you guys do it, to be honest. I honestly don't. Oops, I got to change the banner. So that's from last week. So we got, let's do first quarter. Oops. And change this to Bombers. Even though it's not first quarter yet. It will eventually. They're just doing like national anthem, coin toss, as we listen to CFL Plus music. The fun stuff. Boo, 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 boo. Okay, so we need this. Charge this phone. Do, do. James Bray Kamloops. See if you are one of the first lucky schmuck this year to win $1 million if you get 2 return kicks. So Dwayne Ford and Rod Smith are going to be doing the play-by-play today. See if Edmonton Elks loses their first game or if they move to 3-3 and Bombers move to 1-2. Most explosive player, I beg to differ. He's one of them. Joe V says, here we go. Yes, here we go. Mike O'Shea's 11-1 this year. 17-9. 17-9 against Edmonton. Mark Killam is 2-0 this season and 1-1 against the Winnipeg Blue Bombers last season. So Bombers won the coin toss, and they're going to start with the ball. So Edmonton will decide if they want the ball the second half or choice of direction. A-Dog says, I want Edmonton to win just to watch Carter crash out in the next episode. Here we go. Valvo takes that as probably about as 4. Ooh, does a somersault. And he returns it down to the 35-yard line. Was that right? Picked it up at the 3 and returned it to 34. Close enough. Let's make this font a little bit bigger. Could this be the Zach Clara's farewell tour with Drew Brown now in Winnipeg, even though he's not there yet? Zach Clara's sacked for an 8-yard loss. DeBlanco with the sack already. First play of the game. So 2nd and 18. Wow, no one blocked him whatsoever. He got like a free run at Claros. See what Condell does up here. Zach Claros passes to Oliveira for 6 yards to Winnipeg 35. So it's going to be 3rd and 12 at the Winnipeg 35. Sheehan will be coming on to punch it away. Away. Wow, They got past that offensive line on that sack. 2 of them. 2 and out so far this season. 14.3% of the drives, first in the CFL. Let's see what Edmonton can do. Picks it up at their 12. There's a couple of flags on the play. Made it to the 55, but it's going to be coming back. Now, who gets the penalty? So illegal block, Mathis, 10 yards from the Edmonton 20 to Edmonton 10. And we have Andre Prue as the ref tonight, which is shocking because Montreal hosts Ottawa on Sunday, and you thought with it being in Montreal that you would have bilingual ref. So I'm actually quite shocked that he's reffing this game. Fajardo throws to Austin Mack for 21 yards. Cramdy with the tackle. Hey, dog, you know what it is? I told Carter they're gonna have to not get beat on that secondary. Rankin rushes for 29 yards to the Winnipeg 50. Did I pick Rankin for my fantasy this week? Did I pick Rankin? Yes, I did. Okay, good. I did take Rankin. Man, that hurt him. So, Fajardo passes to Luther for 18 yards to the Winnipeg 32. Luther's the injured Elk on the play. Who do I think will win? I mean, I picked Winnipeg to win because Winnipeg should have the better record coming off the bye. Now, depending on what happens tonight with Rankin, if Serezna and Willie Jefferson can stop him or not, it is a completely different thing. But we shall see. Fajardo 2 for 2 for 39 yards. Not too shabby. DeBlanco, two defensive tackles, 1 sack. Evan Holm, Retta Cramdy, and Major Williams each with a tackle. Claros 1 for 1 for 6 yards and a sack. He got sacked. But there's an injury timeout. I bet on them too. This is my first time betting on CFL. So, normally every year you have... Okay, Supreme Killmonger, let me ask you this. Did you do money line? Or did you do spread? Luther is back up on the sideline. He'll have to come out for 3 plays just because the training staff came out. Okay, money line. Okay, good. I'm not good with the spread or The spread or the over-under? Fajardo throws to Austin Mack for 8 yards to the Winnipeg 24. Thank you, Supreme Killmonger. Thank you for the follow. Yes. Edmonton came and took 4 of their starting linemen from us. Rankin rushes for 4 yards to the Winnipeg 20. I need to throw on for Shamrock. Need some luck. Where's Shamrock? Okay, so it must be in. Got to throw on some Winnipeg love. So Fajardo throws to Leak for 15 yards to the Winnipeg 5. Tevin Jones with the tackle. No, I'm not a Bombers fan. It's just this is the only Winnipeg thing that I have. And it's signed by Brady Oliver, who's Winnipeg's running back. I still got to get an Edmonton, Calgary. I have a BC jersey. I have a Saskatchewan jersey. I need to get a Montreal one. Rankin rushes for 5 yards for a touchdown. And just like that, Rankin has 3 carries for 36 yards and a touchdown. Rankin with his 4th rushing touchdown already this season. That's crazy. When does nice Rankin got me points? Rankin got me points in my fantasy. But with that being said, when does week 5, week 6, week 7, week 8? We're gonna wait till week 8 till Edmonton plays Saskatchewan. That's gonna be an interesting game. A Dog says, "Dude is machine." Listen, I wish we didn't have to wait to week 8 until Edmonton played Saskatchewan, because that will be the real test. They scored already? Yeah, so Fajardo threw what? 4 passes for 62 yards. Rankin ran three times for 38 yards. They started on their own 10-yard line. And it took, 3 minutes? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plays over 15 yards? See what Winnipeg can do. I was telling Carter the other day, I'm like, for you guys to win, you guys cannot get beat in the secondary, and you have to shut Rankin down. If you don't do that, you guys are not winning. We don't get to see Edmonton until like the final 4 weeks of the season. I don't think he would be on his way to the NFL. Because if you think about it, Jovi, if that was the case, then Mills would be in the NFL right now. Blanchard kicks off to 77 yards to the Winnipeg 3, and Vaville returns it for 41 yards to the Winnipeg 44. So there you go. Winnipeg only has to go, what, half and a tiny bit of the field? Let's see on second set of plays if Winnipeg's offensive line can do better. Oliveira rushes for 4 yards to Winnipeg 48. Brinkman with the tackle. You know what, though? I'm not trying to be an ass, but it would be nice if Tim White didn't have that good of a year and be like, I told you so. Oh. Oliveira passes to Nick Dembski for 15 yards to the Edmonton 47. Gardens with the tackle, so it's going to be a first down for Winnipeg. Claris passes to Daniels for 22 yards. For 22 yards to Edmonton 23. Morganson with the tackle. Claris passes to Dembski for 8 yards. Rankin is 29. Turns 30 and he just turned 29 3 days ago. Oliveira rushes for 4 yards to Edmonton 13. Fox with the tackle. He's been around. I didn't realize that he played in the indoor. Yeah. There's a few people that have been around. See, a lot of people. Oh. Wow. Brady Oliveira rushes to the Edmonton 13. Fumbled by Brady Oliveira. Brinkman recovers it. Oh. Brinkman And the defense returned it for 94 yards to the Winnipeg 2. I didn't see a flag. I don't know if it's going to be challenged or whatnot. There hasn't been anything. It's a TV commercial right now, but wow. You run it back 3 yards, 93 yards. They tried to like pass it off to each other so that they couldn't get tackled, and then Ford gets tackled at the 3-yard line. Wow, what a hit. Jordan Williams is just going to celebrate. Rankin rushes for a 5-yard loss to the Winnipeg 8. They kind of knew that was coming. So it's 2nd and 8 at the 8. Ooh, incomplete. There is a flag, though. 4:20 left in the first quarter. Incomplete to Brandon O'Leary Orange. Holding Edmonton. Penalties decline 3rd down. That's not bad, though. Considering that Winnipeg fumbled it at your 14-yard line, you ran it all the way back and you still get points. Not too shabby. So it's going to be 10-0 in a minute. I mean, if Blanchard makes this field goal. Oliveira's going to need smelly salt after that hit by Williams. So we have 10-0 for Edmonton already. 4 minutes left in the fourth quarter, or in the first quarter, I should say. Who did they play next week? Week 5. They play BC. So no, I don't want to buy tickets. So the question is, Who's BC going to have? For receivers next week. That will be the interesting thing. Bum, 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 bum. For you may throw 400 yards, but it still didn't win you the game. Ooh, most passing yards. Kahari Jones is next at 20,175, and Zach Claris has 19,879. See what Zach Claris does now. So because they made the field goal, they can get Winnipeg gets to start at 40. Zach Claris passes to Nick Dembski for 19 yards to Winnipeg 51. Garns with the tackle. It's a first down, Winnipeg. No passes to Tim White yet. Oliveira rushes for 9 yards to the Winnipeg 42. Don't drop the ball, Brady. Do not drop the ball. 3 minutes left in the first quarter. So this is what, their third? Yep. Their third possession of the game. Perkins rushes it for 1 yard to Edmonton 41. And it's a first down, Bombers. Ganja! Zach Claris throws incomplete to the Edmonton 37, 2nd and 10 at the Edmonton 41. Ontario Wilson leaving the field injured. Still nothing for Tim White yet. Zach Claris pass incomplete to Gavin Cobb. It's going to be a holding penalty on Winnipeg, and they decline, so it's going to be a third down for Winnipeg. Castillo's going with a field goal. 48-yard attempt. And misses the 48-yard field goal. Leak on the return. Another flag, but he returns it to the 47. Still no Winnipeg points on the board. 39 seconds left in the first quarter. Holding on Edmonton, number 13. So it's going back to the 5. Oh, there's a penalty. Time count violation. How do you get a time count on 30 seconds? So they're at the 2.5-yard line for Edmonton, 1st and 13. Fajardo passes to Julian Grant for 16 yards to Edmonton 19. Catches it before going out of bounds. It's going to be a first down, Edmonton, to end the first quarter. A-Dog says, Winnipeg, really bad start. Listen, A-Dog, you said you wanted Winnipeg to lose so that you could see Carter have another meltdown. Beggars can't be choosers. You get one or the other. Second quarter. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to play. That's for the touchdown. And then this for Blanchard's field goal. Field goal, field goal, field goal, field goal. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Let's go. Elks have 78 passing yards after the first quarter, 37 rushing yards for 115 net yards for 5 minutes and 55 seconds of time of possession. And Winnipeg has 70 yards passing, 17 rushing for 79 yards of offense with a 9 minutes and 5 seconds of time of possession. Starting this quarter, 2nd and 6 at the Edmonton 23. Fajardo throws to Cypress for 8 yards to Edmonton 31. It's going to be a first down. So you never know what you're going to get from this Edmonton group. Elizabeth says, shout out to Jake Julie's parents. They are here at the stadium watching their son. Hey, they are staying at our Airbnb. They're from Barrie, Ontario. So Jake Julie's parents, shout out goes to you. Fajardo throws to Cypress for 7 yards to Edmonton 38. Williams with the tackle. Second and 3. Rankin rushes for 3 yards to Edmonton 41. Williams with the tackle, and it's going to be a first down, Edmonton. Wow. Rankin rushes for 33 yards to the Winnipeg 36. Crandy with the tackle. Rankin is now at 73 yards off of 7 carries. I said, if you can't stop Rankin, if you can't keep him under 100 yards, you ain't winning this game. Fajardo passes to Julian Grant for 32 yards to the Winnipeg 4. Evan Holmes with the tackle. It's going to be a first down, Elks at the Winnipeg 4. I don't know if this jersey is bringing them luck or not, but it's not bringing them luck, so we're going to take it off. Rankin rushes for a 1 yard loss to the Winnipeg 3. That's enough. If it doesn't include a second answer, Chevy. Third and goal at the 3. What are you going to do? They're going to go for it on third and goal on the 3. Turnover on downs. Oh, that's a touchdown. His knees are in the end zone, but the ball's outside the end zone. That's a big stop for Winnipeg at their 1. Oh, now we have an advertisement for DAZN. Do. Thanks to everyone with the 129 views so far tonight. Muchly appreciated. So the thing is, Donat. So if his knees are in the end zone, so the ball has to pass the goal line for it to be a touchdown. The ball did not pass the goal line. They're 1 yard short for the touchdown. But with the way that Winnipeg's been playing, it would not shock me if Edmonton got a turnover and came back and scored another touchdown. Because he had to cut. So he was in the end zone. But because he had to come back a bit to get the ball, he came out of the end zone. Oh, Claris got rocked. And I called it. I called it. I freaking called it. Claris passes to Daniels at the 3 yard line for 29 yards, but Daniels fumbles it and recovered by DeBlanco. I told you that they would turn it over. Now, can Edmonton get the touchdown? Why jump? It makes no sense. You should have just went down. Because then you wouldn't have fumbled the ball. Zach Claris passes incomplete to Sapis. So it's going to be 2nd and 10 at the Winnipeg 30. Fajardo passes to Austin Mack for 17 yards to the Winnipeg 13. Cramdy with the tackle. Rankin rushes for 12 yards to the Winnipeg 1. It's going to be a first down, and Griffin the second with the tackle. So this is either going to be a Fajardo, a Schneider, or a Rankin rushing touchdown from the 1. Oh, it's Schneider's in, so Schneider will get the rushing touchdown. Oh no, he doesn't get in. But there's a flag. Offside Winnipeg. First down on the 1 yard line. That's got a sec. Second down, they didn't get across. How's that not a touchdown? That should be reviewed. So the replay center is automatically reviewing that play. It was a touchdown. Okay. 17-0. What do you do if you're Winnipeg? Fajardo 10 for 12, 144 yards. Rankin 9 carries for 84 yards and 1 rushing touchdown. So what should I Rich is like, I can see Carter now. What should I predict now? Because soon as that what was it, the turnover? Soon as they had that turnover in downs, when Luther came out of the end zone, I said right then and there, that's okay. They're just going to Winnipeg's going to turn over the ball and score a touchdown to make up for it. So then what happens? Daniels tries to jump over the guy, fumbles the ball, and then DeBlanca recovers it, and then they just go on and score another touchdown. You know what, though? After we beat Winnipeg, nothing's changed. Nothing has been... Oh, you know what? I keep on forgetting. We got to do another touchdown, Elks. So I want... In 2003, they went 0-8. 24, they went 0-7. Last year, they went 1-5, and this year, so far, they're 2-2-0. See what happens here. So there's a flag on the play. 6:21 left of the second quarter. So Blanchard kicked off for 61 yards to the Winnipeg 19. Chris Ike returned it for 18 yards to the Winnipeg 37. Blackburn with the tackle. Then there was a penalty on Edmonton. Garns 5 yards from the Edmonton 30 to the Edmonton 25. Every time Winnipeg or Edmonton has gotten the ball, they've started off with a penalty. I don't think penalties are going to be a factor against Edmonton. So they're going to do a re-kick. From the Edmonton 30 to the Edmonton 25. So they kick off from the 25 and picks it up at the 11. And Vavel is tackled around the 41. Oliveira rushed for 12 yards to the Winnipeg 53. Oliveira rushes for another 12 to the Edmonton 45. Oh, apologize for those. Lane says, look at all the gifts I sent you. Merry Christmas. Want some company? If you want, Lane, I don't mind. Elks have an offense this game. Winnipeg keeps fumbling the bag. And it's not even halftime. A-Dog. Thanks for the live chat, my friends. Very much appreciated. Elks are my sleeper pick. They are the sleeper pick. Claris throws incomplete to Tim Waite. Dropsies, let's go. How bad was it? Oh, that wasn't even close to him. Yes, I can send you the link. Give me 1 minute. I will send you the link. Just let me find you on here. Where are you? Wow, Castillo misses again. That's 2 misses by Castillo. 3:23 left in the second quarter. So, and Leake returned it for 22 yards to Edmonton 15. So he's missed the 50. And what was the other one? The other one was in the first quarter. The other one was a 49. So a 50 and a 49 he's missed. And they start on the 15. Rankin rushes for 7 yards to Edmonton 22. Fletcher with the tackle. A-Dog says, fumbling the bag. Jovi says, these guys are hard to watch. Go get real jobs, guys. Your time's up. Joe, are you talking about Winnipeg? I just want to be clear. You're talking about Winnipeg, right? Sounds like the Ducks are weighing offers for Mason McTavish. It's Lane! Lane!
Oh, shit, I got the wrong headset in.
Oh, he has his mic. The quarterback, Joe V says, I think the kicker, lineman.
What's up, Rip?
Castillo is insanely bad tonight. He's usually money from anywhere. 0-2. Yeah, I mean, they're from the 49 and 50. Lane?
What's up?
Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were trying to fix your mic.
Is it bad?
We told you so.
Am I coming in hot?
Yards so far, as Rankin rushes for 7 yards to the Edmonton 22. 91 yards and a touchdown on 10 carries.
Hey, Rick, am I coming in too hot? Like, is my mic too loud?
Oh, I can see it, but I don't know why I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Am I doing something wrong? Like, I can see the green dots on your.
Uh-oh. Do you have your speaker set up to?
Oh, you know what it is? I know what it is. I know what the problem is.
What's the problem?
It's actually on my side, not his. It's because I had. Hold on, let me swap this out for a second. Because I had my headphones connected to my iPad.
Oh,
that's why I couldn't hear Lane. Come on, play that. I guess I don't really need to hear TSN. Rankin rushes for 4 yards to the Edmonton 35. Nichols.
Are we synced up in time, Rick? I'm at 2:10.
Give me 1 second.
Nice pass.
Oh no, I'm on my iPad, so I'm on CFL Plus.
Oh, I can go back and what time are you?
Let me know. No, that's fine. I'm only like 2 seconds behind you.
Okay, let me know.
Passes to Cypress for the 11 yards.
I can punt
to the Edmonton 46. No, because I'm a little behind the ticker, so I don't care.
Yeah, but I can sync it up with you. It'll take me.
No, that's fine. Doesn't matter. It doesn't bother me. No, I didn't realize that I didn't have my headphones connected to my computer because I had them connected to my iPad.
I thought you couldn't watch the games on CFL Plus.
I have my VPN.
Oh, that's what.
Fajardo passes to Rankin for 0 yards to Edmonton 46. Moxie with the tackle. Yeah, no, when it comes to watch alongs, I always use my VPN in the. Oh, my Lord.
Oh, nice. Incomplete.
Osmac, 3rd and 10 from the Edmonton.
3rd and 11.
This is the first.
I hope you're not mad. I have to finish my 7% water, which is clearly obvious.
I don't care. This is the first time they've stopped Edmonton.
Right on. See, it's my fault. I show up and Edmonton sucks all of a sudden. Oh! They almost didn't recover that. Damn. They almost didn't recover that.
Knowing Winnipeg's luck, it wouldn't have surprised me. Julian punts 40 yards to the Winnipeg 24. Vadville returns it for 6 yards. Fumbled by Vadville, but he recovers it for 0 yards to the Winnipeg 30. So you have 1:33 left. And Brady Oliveira rushes for 5 yards to the Winnipeg 35. DeBlanco with the tackle. 2nd and 5.
Wow, Jason Robertson turned down $15 million for 8 years from Seattle. Whew.
People want that bread, Fred.
Colaros. Oh, so how did you drop that? How did you
Zach
drop
Klaus
that?
throws an incomplete pass to Tommy Neild. But there's a penalty, though. There's a penalty.
He threw it right to him.
Defensive pass interference. First down, Winnipeg.
Is that Prue, right? That's Prue the ref, right?
Yeah.
Bro, how did he not catch that?
Was it one of like Tim White's freaking dropsy passes?
No, he threw it right to the interception. Like, I don't know how that guy didn't. I mean, I would have caught it anyways, but.
Oh, it's one of those kind of passes. Okay,
like,
gotcha.
bro, how did he not catch that? It wouldn't have caught. It obviously wouldn't have counted anyways, but it's not the point. He literally threw it right, like the guy committed the foul. Are you watching the game or just watching the ticker, Rick?
No, I'm watching the game in front of me and the ticker.
So yeah, okay, yeah, like he literally he pushed the guy up, and the guy he literally threw it right to the Edmonton defensive back, like right in his hands.
Mm-hmm.
Like you couldn't have had it more perfect than your bread basket there. Tommy Condell, baby.
Welcome to the Tommy Condell offense, my friend.
You said he worked for Hamilton, right?
To Oliveira.
Oh, now you're ahead of me.
I mean, it's only at 55 seconds or whatever the heck it is. Get this buffoon off my screen. I don't want to look at him. Thank you.
Michael, you don't like Michael Shea?
No, I had Tommy Condell on my iPad. Oh my God! The pass incomplete to Brady Oliveira.
That was bad.
This is the Zach Clara's farewell tour. You know what they say? Good thing that they acquired Drew Brown.
Now, Rick, you'll know better than me. Did Zach Collaros work with Tommy Condell in Hamilton?
Yes.
That makes sense.
When Zach Clara's Zach Clara's passes to Tommy Neild for 10 yards to the Edmonton 51.
But it's short by a yard.
Inches.
3rd and 1, actually. They took a yard away.
Yeah, but you guys still, either way, defense still has to give them that yard.
Sure, they got it. They got it anyways.
Oh, okay. I thought Perkins was going to come, but Zach Clara's rushes for 1 yard to the Edmonton 50. 40 seconds left.
Let's see if Winnipeg can finally get on the board here. I can't believe Jason Robertson turned down $15 million from Seattle.
Zach Clara's passes incomplete to Corcoran.
He got sad. Oh, he's lucky.
That's
that
okay.
Be a flag.
Lane, I don't know if you've seen the first play of this game, but he got sacked the very first play of this game.
I'll be honest, Rick. I just was watching a movie and I saw you. Wow. I saw you on here and I was like, oh, I'm gonna come join you.
So Winnipeg has turned the ball over three times, 2 or 3 times already.
Crazy.
And Rankin already has almost 100 yards of Justin Russian.
Crazy. Justin Reagan might be MVP this year.
I don't know. You got to keep up the pace. Zach Claris to Gavin Cobb for 12 yards to Edmonton 38.
Yeah.
Tyrell Ford with the tackle. Because they have yet to play Saskatchewan, so...
Well, if you want to call that a tackle.
Got to keep up the pace.
Is my audio coming in really loud? Because I know last time we did a show together, my audio was a mess.
It's fine on my end.
That's good.
It's just because, again, I had my headphones connected to my iPad. That's why I couldn't hear you at the beginning. I'm like, oh, right, yes.
Let's go. Sakalaros. Nice play. Oh, they might be in field goal.
Zach Claris, Tim White.
Boo, Tim White. You suck.
First sighting of Tim White for 10 yards to Edmonton 28, 24 seconds.
And he didn't drop it? That's a miracle.
It's his first pass of the game.
And he didn't drop it. That's what I'm saying. It's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle.
I thought for sure he would have seen more passes.
Well, no, because he drops everything they throw at him. You know that. We both know that. Kalaros, always going for a... Oh, what a baby. Take the hit.
It's going to be interesting come not this Sunday, next Sunday when we play Winnipeg again for the second time.
Playing at home, I assume, this time?
Zach Clare runs for 2 yards to Edmonton 26. It's going to be a first down, 14 seconds.
Touchdown, Winnipeg! Tim White, baby! Let's go. 4 seconds left.
How dare you?
Winnipeg!
How dare you?
He caught a ball.
How dare you cheer for Tim White?
I'm not. I'm just saying they caught a ball. I'm happy for him.
Rick, I guess I can. Where is it here? Which one's this? That's touchdown. Winnipeg touchdown.
Did you make these graphics? It was actually cool.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you?
A friend of mine did, but I have graphics for every team touchdown and every field goal.
That's cool. Oh, did they make that? Yeah, they did. They barely
Rich
made
said
that.
Tim White. Yeah, Rich, don't remind me. Don't remind me.
The ex-Hamilton Ticat.
At the same time, someone has to score the Bombers points. Class 2.
I never liked the Bombers, but I used to like Milt Siegel's touchdown dance. It was funny.
What is Claros at? Claros has missed 5 passes. Tim White is 2 for 3 for 36 yards. I guess so. Rankings 11 yards. See, Rankin's taking a step back too.
What do you mean? Let's see the stats.
Because usually Rankin will have like 200, like 100. Well, yeah, it's only halftime, but usually has like 170 rushing yards and like over 100 passing. I mean, it is only still the first half, but
yeah, I think it's going to go more.
Get this guy off my screen. I don't want to look at him either. Go take your friggin' 230,000 and shove it.
Well, let's see if Edmonton can.
We got our boy Levi Mitchell, 8 touchdowns, 1 interception.
Boom, kicks up.
Wouldn't that be something if Edmonton returned it here?
Let's see if they do. They can do it. 20. No, not even close. That'll do it.
So what do we got here? Olmsted still trails by 10. No kidding. You don't say.
Rick, did you get all the gifts I sent you?
I got.
Do you get money for that? I hope you get money for that.
Hold on. Rich says even for yes, Rich. I have even for Toronto. I have this one for Toronto.
Oh, no. That is cool, though.
I have this one.
I hate
This is the
that, but
field goal one.
that looks sick.
We have ones for the Lions.
Ooh.
We have ones for the
Oh, my
Riders.
God. I thought that was going to come. I thought that was going to murder me.
We have some Red Blacks touchdowns. Whenever Red
Ooh.
Blacks ever get one.
So
We
that's
have
never going to happen.
We have some stamps.
Ooh.
We have some Elks, which I've already shown earlier today.
Let's go. I like the Elks
We got
one.
some Hamilton ones.
Well, that's the best we can do. We need a tiger coming to kill you. Or
We
need some
got
raw
some
sushi.
Winnipeg ones. Listen, I didn't make these. Don't shoot the messenger.
I know, but we need a tiger attacking your face off.
I seen this one with the Christmas present.
You didn't get all the weird gifts. I say like the root beer. I sent you a 6-7.
Oh. No, I didn't see that one.
Well, apparently you get money.
Am I streaming that? So, Rich, or sorry, A-Dog, I'm doing the Toronto one on Sunday. Wait, what game? What time is the game on Sunday? The evening game. I'm probably gonna do the Toronto one at 3 on Sunday, and do a doubleheader just because I have some hockey stuff to do tomorrow.
I sent you these, Rick. They're called jewels.
Oh,
I had 1,000 of them, so I sent you a bunch of random ones.
okay, sounds fair.
I'm sure
I'll see them eventually.
I sent you a 6-7. I sent you a root beer drink, a shark, a disco shark.
The Calgary BC one I'll do Saturday, and then I'll do the double header on Sunday. I'll just won't look at the stats tomorrow, and I'll just rewatch the game on Sunday at 3. I'm gonna put it in my calendar. There it goes. At Sask. 3 p.m. Delay. Yeah, no, I got to do some Islander prospect videos tomorrow.
Rick, are you ready for the most exciting day of your life tomorrow night, starting at 7:00? It's the
Yes,
analyst.
sir.
It's the analyst test draft where it's like Hotel California. You can check it anytime you like, but you can't leave. Welcome to the analyst test draft viewing party.
I'm doing the Saturday one because I know Jacob was telling me it's not like there's going to be no one to be able to do the Saturday one because there's I guess I think you and him have football stuff to do.
We do have some. We are doing
I'm just gonna do day 2 over on this channel.
Some foot in the ball.
So tonight I gotta put together the draft board.
I'm surprised we haven't heard any
trades.
I still can't believe Jason Robertson turned down $15 million. That's
listen.
Nuts.
He wants the bags.
What kind of bags?
Money bags.
15 million's not enough money bags?
Maybe he doesn't want to go to Seattle.
That's still a lot of money, man. That's nuts.
There's going to be a bunch of trades tomorrow.
I think there's going to be one tonight, to be honest.
So Lane, I don't know if you saw it or not. So July 7th, 8th-ish, they're releasing the Hamilton Hammer jerseys.
Cool.
And I have an event to go to for that on the 7th, so I'm hoping that they are going to give us a sneak peek of the jerseys.
Cool. Oh, the Jays almost came back today. Wow.
Jays suck. Sorry to
Yeah,
tell you. And I don't even know how John Schneider was named the manager for the All-Star game.
It's because he won it's because he made it to the World Series. So I didn't know this either, but apparently making it to the World Series, you automatically get to be the manager of your league. It can't be voted in. It just depends on who goes to the World Series. That's why. Rick, you're John Cena.
Yes.
Can't see me. Where is he?
You can't say, Mama, because I'm John Cena and I'm untouchable. Ugh. Bum, ba-da-bum.
Rikita, who else you can't see? It's John Cena.
Oh, please.
You can't see me.
So, Lane, I don't know if you saw it or not today. The Marlies assistant coach left the team.
Ooh.
He's now coaching the Vancouver Giants in the WHL.
Interesting. You can't see me. Hello? You can't see me.
Oh, God.
You can't see me. John, fix your hat. Your hat's all crooked, John.
Nick Cabrios is saying Dallas is taking more calls on Robertson because they can turn around and use the assets to acquire Dylan Larkin.
Ooh.
$9,100 tickets still remain for the Saskatchewan game tomorrow night.
I want to go. John, you don't even live in Canada. But I'm wearing green.
I wonder if that lady will ever get 53 points yet. Ooh. Round is 32. Let's see. Oh, God. So if Canada beats South Africa, Netherlands would play against Morocco. Both of my countries going against each other. That will be interesting. And then the winner of that will play the Germany or France. Not liking that. England would have to go through Scotland or Mexico. That's interesting.
Rick, you like my new username?
Oh God. Argos and Rough Riders tomorrow night at 8:30. Well, I won't be doing that.
Never give up, kids. You know what you should look up is John Cena. Yeah, but if they looked you up, nothing would show up. It would just be a blank page of nothing.
Oh, I didn't even realize that. You know what? I want to see what my fantasy is doing. 16.5 so far. Ranking. Let's
Who's
go.
on your team?
I've 3, 4 for riders this week.
Oh, nice.
How are we doing there?
So how is the fantasy going? I've heard a lot of negative reviews.
It has its good and bad.
I see you can pick up players that are not even in the league.
You can get minus points for. Oh my God, that's so dumb.
Who got minus points? Wait, who got minus points?
I can get kickers.
Wow.
So you can get minus points for missed field goals.
Crazy.
That friggin' sucks.
You got minus points for a missed field goal?
Yeah, because Casillas missed 2 field goals.
Oh my God. That sucks. I'll be right back, Rick. I'll be right back. I'll be like 2 minutes, literally.
1, 2. Ba-da-da-bum. Bum-ba-da-bum.
'Whoa. I'm not a perfect person.
Man, this halftime's taking forever. Bum-ba-da-bum. 209 views so far. Let's go. I forgot to change my banner to halftime. It's halftime. Let's go, McManus. You got to return next week, my friend.
All you gotta do is look to your left and your right.
Your left and your right. Look your left and your right. They come in left or they come in right?
Okay, that's not going to work. So what's? Oh yeah, I forgot to McCann back on.
Yes, sir, Lane.
Sorry, my roommate called me. I needed had to do something. Meh. So what do you think's going to happen tomorrow? Who do you think the Leafs are going to take? Because I know who I think they're taking.
McKenna. I don't want them to take McKenna, but they're going to take McKenna.
I don't know why everyone hates McKenna all of a sudden. It's funny how, like, you notice how, like, I think this is just the media. 6 months ago, he was like a generational superstar, and then the Leafs win the pick, and then they're like, oh, he's a third-rate bum.
I just think, what the heck is his name?
Stenberg's not better than McKenna. You're crazy if you think that.
Buddy, the guy's been playing with men longer than friggin' McKenna has.
He's not better than Gavin McKenna.
Okay, that's your opinion. I still think he's better than McKenna.
We'll see about that. I wouldn't even be. I don't think Stenberg's even going number 2.
I mean, San Jose will get the defenseman that they need, and he'll go number 2.
Like, he only got 33 points last year.
Yeah, but you don't. When you play in the Swedish Elite League, you don't get many points.
I know. I just think everyone thinks this guy is like fantastic. I'm like, he's okay. Gavin McKenna also broke every CHL record in the world.
Yeah, but I'm sure if
there's a reason why he went to the NCAA.
He would break records too.
I know. I'm just saying there's a reason why the guy went to the NCAA.
A lot of people.
They were talking about They've been talking about Gavin McKenna since he was 12, bro. It's just a Toronto narrative that because they won the pick, all of a sudden he sucks. You know it's true. If it was any other team, they'd be saying, oh, he's a generational superstar.
And Edmonton has 262 net yards after 2 quarters, and Winnipeg has 201. I mean, look at Sean Day. Sean Day was generation status exempt into the OHL, and he turned out to be garbage.
He's one of like the very few.
I mean, he was a defenseman.
I don't believe it till I see it. I think he's a superstar.
McDavid, Tavares are the only 2 that I know of that's done well, and that's gotten the OHL status exemption.
What do you mean, like Ekblad, Nathan McKinnon?
Oh yeah, I forgot about Nathan McKinnon. Didn't
Connor McDavid, Sidney Crosby. They got it for their league, though.
At the age of 15.
Oh my God, Edmonton sucks. They may have to give up a point here. Winnipeg gets a point for that, right? Yeah.
Yeah. But they get it at the 40-yard line, though. They get it at the 40-yard line.
My point is, I just think it's funny that ever since Toronto got the pick, he went from being the most talked about draft pick to all of a sudden he's a bum. It's pretty funny how that.
That's what happens when you do stuff and media gets a hold of it.
The funny thing is, after that, he was actually really good.
Rankin rushes for 11 yards to the Edmonton 51. Jenkins with the tackle, and it's going to be a first down, Edmonton.
Like, if you actually look at it, Rick, it's funny when you think about it. After his whole incident with the whole mother in the bar, he went from being like dead last in the incident, and he almost finished. Then he finished in the top points players. Like, he actually even he did something stupid, but it actually kind of worked out for his career. He even said that. Sometimes it takes doing something stupid to. Sometimes you got to mine some crap to find some diamonds, you know.
Fajardo to Mack for 5 yards to the Winnipeg 54. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Come on. I don't know why Key doesn't like Fajardo. I'll never get it. Key doesn't like Fajardo. Every time I ask her about Fajardo, she's like, he's terrible. I'm like, bro, he might win you a Grey Cup. Oh, look at this. Throw it. Oh, that wasn't such a great play.
Fajardo rushes for 0 yards to the Winnipeg 54. So it's going to be 3rd and 5.
That wasn't a rush.
Two straight rounds of plays, and Winnipeg has been shut down.
How do you call that? That was a sack. That was not a rush.
Sack? You have to go behind the line of scrimmage to be a sack.
Really?
Yeah. Anything behind the line of scrimmage is a sack.
So if you make it right to the line, that means you technically had a 0-yard rush?
Well, yeah.
It's weird.
Jake Julian punts for 46 yards to the Winnipeg 8. Vadville returns for 13 yards to the Winnipeg 21.
All right, let's see what happens here. Willie Jefferson, baby. Is he old? How long has he been in the CFL for, Rick?
Jefferson?
Yeah, like roughly. How long? He's got to be in for a while, right? I'm just curious.
Jefferson has been in since 2014.
Wow. It's 12 years.
I mean, he's 35.
He played for
Edmonton. Well, actually, technically, he was in the CFL for 1 year and then didn't come back till 2016.
Okay, so he's mostly been a Blue Bomber his whole career, pretty much.
He was a rider for 3 years, and then he became a Blue Bomber in 2019.
Interesting. Interesting.
So if I'm off on the 3rd, I might go to practice on Friday. See if McManus is playing.
You think he'll play? You think he's close?
I mean, if he wasn't, they would have put him on the 6th game by now.
True.
And they just they're on their bye week this week.
Fair enough.
And then we play Winnipeg next Sunday. I'm surprised JP's not in here. Usually he's in here during the live streams. Zach Claros passes to Brady Oliveira for 3 yards to the Winnipeg 24. DeBlanco with the tackle, and it's a 2nd and 7.
Nice.
Zach Claros passes incomplete to Dembski. 3rd and 7.
Ooh.
Maybe Jacob could be right, and this will be the low-scoring game of the week.
Maybe.
I mean, had Dempsey have caught that, that would have been big, but too bad, so sad. Where did I put it? Sheehan punts for 46 yards to the Edmonton 40. Leak with the return of 21 yards to the Winnipeg 49. Look at that. You're already at the Winnipeg 49 already. There you go, Lane. Rankin with a 1-yard rush to the Winnipeg 48. Kylie Wilson with the tackle. 2nd and 9. What a rush.
What a rush.
Should get some spikes. I need some spikes on my shoulders. Speaking of which, Lane, I watched some old wrestling today from 93.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir. On YouTube.
Yes, sir.
Back in the King of Ring qualifying round.
Cool.
What do we got? Jake Serezin has left for the locker room.
That's not good.
And Ontario Wilson has not returned since he tackled Terrell Ford on that fumble return. Julian punts to the Winnipeg -3 in the end zone. Out of bounds.
True.
So now we're going to start from, I think, the 40-yard line. Oh, I forgot to change it to 8 instead of 7. Come on, banner. Hide. Thank you. Nope. Oh, thank you. 8. Oh, we still have some in that cup. And we have to have these today. My blue gummies.
Mm-hmm. Jefferson get hurt?
No, Srezna did.
I just saw him walking up the field. I was like, uh-oh. I was like, what happened?
No, that's Ontario Wilson.
No, they showed Willie Jefferson leaving the game. Unless I'm crazy.
Brady Oliveira rushes for 6 yards to the Winnipeg 46. No, I was just watching it. That was Ontario Wilson.
Oh, I thought it was Jefferson. My bad. Sorry.
No.
My
that
bad.
was the one that when he tackled Ford on that fumble.
Gotcha.
2nd and 4 from the
My
Winnipeg
bad.
46. It's all good. It's all good. Is this going to be fun? What? After pick 6. Why is it going to be fun after pick 6?
Well, I make good. Ooh, a pick 6. Wow.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Really, guys?
it was a
Winnipeg
fumble.
just
That was
turned
not a
over the
pick.
ball again. Turnover again. That's their 3rd.
He almost was down.
I guess you could classify that as a sack. Fumble.
Fajardo. Oh, nice throw. Roughing the passer. Ooh, shoot. They're getting an additional 15 yards. Ooh. See what happened here. Oh, yeah. Wow. Why would you do that?
So it's a 15-yard penalty. So they go from
That was so undisciplined, bro.
that was a 22-yard catch to the Winnipeg 24 for Cypress
Ooh,
from
Rankin.
Fajardo.
Oh, Rankin fumbles. Winnipeg picks it up. Winnipeg does the ball back, baby. Talk about your MOP season there, biatch. Bye. Bye-bye, Rankin. See you later. Thanks for
So
coming.
Rankin rushes for a 1-yard loss to Winnipeg 1.
See you later, Rankin.
And then Nichols recovers it. So no one can hold on to a ball in this stadium tonight.
I don't know what happened. He had to be here. Then he goes to the run. Oh, look at the strip sack there.
5 turnovers.
How many is that for Edmonton, 2?
Two for Edmonton and 3 for Winnipeg.
Big recovery from Winnipeg here. Let's go. Well, not really. I don't really care who wins this game.
But I mean,
Claros.
let's see what
Oh,
throws
another
incomplete
fumble!
again.
Another fumble! Oh, come on, give him that. Give him that. Give him that.
Zach Claris passes incomplete to Gavin Cobb to the Winnipeg 16.
No, that's a fumble, bro. He had that. Can they challenge that?
I mean, they could.
One Mississippi. Oh, it's tight. They're not challenging. Oh, yeah, they are. So Edmonton challenging it.
So the previous play is under review, under automatic review.
No, Edmonton's challenging, not automatic.
Okay, well, it did say that.
I'm just telling you, Edmonton is actually challenging it. Just letting you know. This could be huge because this. I just don't know if he had it for enough time.
So if Edmonton loses this challenge, they lose the challenge for the rest of the game and a timeout.
Let's see. The throw goes out of his hands. Spiral caught. He does. Oh, he only takes one step. I don't know if that's enough. I don't know. It's just tight. I have a feeling it won't be enough evidence. But hey, now no, Rick, you'll know better than me. If Edmonton wins this challenge, do they get a touchdown out of it, or they just get the ball back?
Depends on when the ref. See, I don't have the audio on, so it all depends on when the ref blows the whistle.
Well, it blew it right away.
So if they blew it right away, then it wouldn't be a touchdown, but then Edmonton would have the ball.
Crazy.
Wow. Really, Dan?
I saw that.
How do you not get the baby oil reference out of that? It was a joke. No one can hold on to the ball, aka oil, baby oil. Makes your hands slippery.
Diddy!
Okay.
Diddy! Let's see what happens. Andre Peruz.
Turkey's winning 2-1. Gobble, 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 gobble.
Edmonton lost the challenge. They lose a timeout, and they lost the challenge.
So they only have... That's okay. Zach Claris threw it incomplete to Dropsies anyways. So it doesn't really matter.
Claros is in his own end zone here. Hit on the throw. Oh, incomplete.
To Dropsies.
No, he threw it to somebody else. Oh, no, it was Tim White. You're right. My bad.
It says it right on the tracker.
That was a shit throw in fairness.
I mean, it was to his feet. What can you
Wow, that should have been roughing the passer.
Our first low-scoring game of the season.
I wouldn't say that yet.
So far.
I still wouldn't say that yet. There's still 2 quarters.
Well, at this rate.
I still wouldn't say that yet. Anything can happen in the CFL, Rick. You and me both know that.
Well, it's at 25. All the other games have been at 60.
Could still get 30 points. Easily.
I mean, it ain't coming from friggin' Winnipeg, I can tell you that much.
I think
The
Winnipeg.
Dragon.
I think Edmonton's getting 7 right here. Maybe not. Cody Fajardo throws it out of bounds. He did not throw it to a receiver. He threw it to a fan. He threw it to the guy sitting in the front row.
It's more like the whoever's on the sideline.
I know, but it's just weird how they're like, he threw it to this guy. I'm like, no, he didn't. He chucked that ball into the stands. Oh, he's getting pressured again. Another throw into the Winnipeg bench, and we're getting a 2-and-out again.
The defenses finally came alive for Winnipeg. After a 2-and-out last time, we have another 2-and-out this time.
Yeah, Willie Jefferson with the insane blitz here. Just gets around number 53. I don't know who number 53 is on Edmonton. That guy's a turnstile. Yeah, that guy's a turnstile. He'd be on the offensive line.
It would be, yeah.
He's a turnstile, man.
That would be Brendan Bordner.
That guy
Played with
sucks.
Hamilton last year.
That guy sucks. Willie Jefferson walked through him like he was a door.
It's only one play. Jake Julian punts for 41 yards to the Winnipeg 7. Vadville returns it for 14 yards to the Winnipeg 21. Haletic with the tackle. 4:59 left in the third quarter.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Oh, we got some comments.
Got some breaking news for you, Rick.
Okay, give me 1 second. Hey, to the guy who just said that it's the first time he bet on CFL, did you know the whole point, the 1 point deal? I can't remember what it's called. Oh, the single. Yeah, he got a single. Rouge. A-Dog said, just stupid how Winnipeg has 3 overs and now another penalty. No. It says, WTF, what is happening? He's like, this is brutal. Okay, give me 1 second. Dun, dun, dun.
All right, I like it. According to Jeff Passan, who is a reputable source, I don't want to hear this, the Major League Baseball, the MLB Players Association, wants to pursue a ban on all MLB-related prop bets, aiming to combat harassment from disgruntled gamblers, a source tells ESPN. Stories about its proposal Thursday to MLB Free and Unlocked with David A. Peardom, who writes for ESPN. So it looks like part of the new CBA is no longer being able to bet that Vladdy will get 2 hits in a game. There you go.
And apparently, the Raptors were in on LaMelo Ball before he got traded last night. So Oliver rushes for 12 yards to the Winnipeg 33. Robbie Smith with the tackle. It's going to be a first down, Winnipeg. Zach Clares passes to Gavin Cobb for 14 yards to the Winnipeg 47. Garns with the tackle. It's going to be a first down, Winnipeg. With Hamilton on a bye, I could care less who wins this game. Same with tomorrow. Same with Saturday and Sunday. Mind you, it's going to be interesting because if Winnipeg loses this game, that means that they're losing 2. And then we play them next Sunday, so that will be interesting. Brady Oliveira rushes for 5 yards to the Winnipeg 52. So it's going to be 2nd and 5. Ooh, nice. I got a super chat earlier. Sweet. Zach Clares passes to Brady Oliveira for 4 yards to the Edmonton 54. So it's going to be 3rd and 1. Do they bring in Perkins? Do they bring in Perkins? Perkins. Do they bring in Perkins?
Oh, I don't think Winnipeg got that. I don't know. Oh, they got it. They got it. Ooh, we got a women's referee today. Oh, you're John Cena again.
Perkins rushes for 2 yards to the Edmonton 52. Tyrell Ford with the tackle. It's going to be a 1st down, Winnipeg. Boom, 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 boom. So we're at 29 viewers right now, and we have had 257 viewers throughout the live stream.
Oh, Tim White catches the ball, but he steps out of bounds. I think he gets 6 yards, it looks like. He didn't drop it, Rick, so there you go.
Clares passes to Tim White for 6 yards to the
I was right.
46.
I think my football broadcasting is catching up on me a bit here.
So it's going to be 2nd and 4. James says Winnipeg keeps shooting them in the foot. You know what that means, James? Welcome to the Tommy Condell playbook, where it always disappoints. Brady Oliveira rushes for 2 yards to the Edmonton 44, so it's 3rd and 2. Brinkman with the tackle. What do they do? Do they go for it on 3rd and 2, or do they allow Castillo to kick another missed field goal? Because he hasn't made one yet. Oh, actually, you know what? I take that back. Oh, he must have just made it.
Oh, they made it. Let's go.
I was going to say, I don't remember them scoring 3 points, but he probably just made this one. So he's missed from 49 and 50, and he's made a 53. How does that make sense, honestly?
I don't know.
Explain to me how that makes sense that you miss a 50 and a 49, but you can make a 53.
Beats me.
I'll ask that to Carter.
Empty spaces. Cody Fajardo goes to Rankin. No, he doesn't. He thinks it.
So it's now 11 to 7.
And the third
down
quarter.
by 6. Down by 6.
I think Winnipeg might come back and win this.
Bombers came off a bye. You think that they would be good and ready for this game? Yeah, you would think. And Joe V says, I'm not sure about that call. Oh. Fajardo passes to Cypress for 7 yards to the Edmonton 47. And it's 2nd and 3. Last quarter. Oh, he means the field goal. Yeah, I don't know how that's possible. Guy misses a 49 and a 50, but then you can make a 53. Sure, why not? What is Rankin at after 3 quarters? 106 points. 109 yards after 3 quarters.
I just told my friend about the news in baseball. He's like, that must be why Vladdy only has 4 home runs this year.
You know what the interesting thing is?
What?
Had Castillo made those other 2 field goals, this game would be tied right now.
Crazy. I don't know, Rick. You want to talk while we're on commercial break? What do you think about this? Do you think that's a good thing that the MLB's getting rid of
Yeah, but when's their contract over though?
This year?
Contract.
This year. This is the last year.
You know what though? I don't think it will happen. Only because
why?
Hold on, only because that would bring in so much revenue to the league. That is why I think it won't happen. Edmonton's at 300 yards.
But it doesn't bring revenue to the league. It brings revenue to FanDuel because
it still gets eyes on the league though.
Yeah, true.
And you can't tell me that all these betting prop things don't have money going to league for something. Because you got to pay the league for something to get their logos and player names and stuff like that. You don't just have that just for nothing. I'm sure there's some type of deal.
Oh, fumble. Oh. Got a big injury on the field. Number 1 on Winnipeg. He's really hurt. Who's that?
I will tell you in a second. Oh, that's Nichols.
He's really hurt.
Fajardo passes incomplete. Oh, he hurt his back.
Yeah.
Fajardo passes incomplete to Luther. Broken up by Nichols.
Oh,
and Nichols,
his neck, man.
He was grabbing his back.
Oh, no, it's his. I think his neck snapped.
If it was his neck, then that means that they would have the ambulance on the field holding his head for him not to move his head.
That looked weird.
See, if it was his neck, he wouldn't be sitting up.
It just looked weird if you watch the play. Let's think, isn't it?
I get that. So he has to come out for at least a minimum of 3 plays.
It just looked weird, like as he went to tackle and the way his neck went, the way his head went backwards and the rest of his body didn't. That looked weird.
Yeah, he has, because the medical trainers went out on the field. He has to come out for 3 plays.
Well, he's not going to be on for at least 3 plays anyways.
Jake Julian punts for 48 yards to the Winnipeg 15. Vadville returns it for 7 yards to the Winnipeg 22. Johnson with the tackle. No, but anytime trainers come out on the field for a player, minimum, they're out of the lineup or out for 3 plays. Oh, so we got the Friday's group stage games. 6 of them. So James, I've not seen Ontario Wilson back yet. So he's out and Serezna is out so far. Has White made any catches for long plays? He has made 1 for 26. 26 is his longest. And Zach Claris is sacked for 9 yards to Winnipeg 13. Jordan Williams with the sack. Zach Claris must be like laying on his back.
Ooh.
Bomber players are getting injured. Oh my. So the Zach Claris passes to Dembski for 9 yards to the Winnipeg 22. So it's 3rd and 10. So the Ontario Wilson injury was on that Trey Ford tackle. And then I don't know when Serezna got injured, but apparently John Hodge from 3 Down said that he went to the locker room.
Really?
Ooh, Turkey's winning at halftime, beating USA. So right now, Turkey is a -1. Paraguay and Australia. Ooh, Paraguay needs to score at least 2 goals to get past Turkey and the round robin. If Turkey can still make it, don't know. Two key players for the Bombers. You guys going into what's going to happen tomorrow for the Jets? So as of right now, I've only heard some rumblings. I don't know if it's actually going to happen. I spoke to a co-host of mine on another channel. He said he wouldn't do it because they need a second line center. So the only way that if he was the GM that he would trade Hollowbuck is if it was for a second line center. Apparently this deal would involve Schneider if pick number 5 and Trocek aren't involved. So apparently Trocek is not involved in the McTavish trade if that does happen.
Cody Fajardo. Oh.
Fajardo passes incomplete to Julian Grant. James says, Jets seem to be doomed for anything to get better. Yeah, that's true. 2nd and 10 at the Edmonton 51. I'm still shocked that Peru's doing this game. I thought for sure he would have done the Monday game. But that's not the case. You guys can pump up your team all you want. You ain't going to get far. Verdurno passes to Rankin for 6 yards to the Winnipeg 53. 3rd and 4. Do you go for it? Is the question. Do you go for it or not? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. And they're coming on to punt the ball away. James says, go Bombers. Someone else in the group chat bet on the Bombers money line today.
Oh, shit. Oh, I thought he was going all the way there.
Please. Vadeville hasn't gone all the way so far this season. Julian punts for 40 yards to the Winnipeg 13. Vadeville returns it for 28 yards. So the Winnipeg 41, Jackson with the tackle. Does BC have a win yet? No. Badmore Calgary will have a win this week because both 0-2 teams play each other this week. So one of them is going to have a win this week. I'm curious to see what BC's depth chart is going to be like tomorrow. Because Hatcher and McInnes are both questionable. And you're already missing 3 of your wide receivers on the 6th game. Oh, Tim White. Do they give him the they only give him 7 yards. Claire's passes short or a jet sweep for 7 yards to Winnipeg 48. Terrell Ford with the tackle, so it's going to be 2nd and 3. Zach Claris passes to Nick Dembski for 19 yards to the Edmonton 43. DeBlanco with the tackle. It's going to be a 1st down, Bombers. We're going to see Bombers finally wake up and try to make a play here.
Anything can happen when Timothy goes to school. Ding. I always like when Dan says that to me. Dan just sent me the most random message. He's like, oh, shoot. Nice return. Nice play from Winnipeg. What a play.
Jordan Williams is injured. Interesting. Perkins rushes for 20 yards. To the Edmonton 14.
Number 90's down. He's hurt.
And Jordan Williams. And, of course, it's a TV timeout. Who is this? It's Maria. Sure. Hello back.
You can do anything if you try, like friends like Timothy by your side.
Games, I do them every week that I'm not at the games. Hey, Lane, did you notice that there's a 7'1", 280-pound player to be drafted this weekend?
Who's that? I know there's a player in the OJHL that's supposed to be drafted. I think he's from Milton, Ryder Cali, I think. Brady Oliveira!
He's
that
split time
touchdown?
between the Brantford Titans and North Bay Battalions.
Bro, it's time to get your touchdown thing out. It's a Winnipeg Bloomer! Touchdown! Brady Oliveira, baby! Let's go!
Game's tied. Game's tied.
It's a Winnipeg blue. I live in a blue house with a blue window. Blue is the color of all that I wear. Another tree, too. I have a girlfriend, and she is so blue. Blue are the people here that walk around. Blue is like Rick, he's sitting outside. Blue are the cars, and I don't want to think. Blue are the feelings I live inside me. I'm blue, I would beat off a guy. Da-ba-dee, da-ba-die, da-ba-dee, da-ba-die. I would beat off a guy. I would beat up a guy. I'm blue. I would beat off a guy. That's the words, right?
I don't know, but if it's just what I heard, oh my lord.
It's a joke, Rick. The words are dabba-dee, dabba-die.
I'll look for your content when it... Yeah, so tomorrow I'm not doing it. Saturday I am, and then tomorrow night's game is going to be on Sunday. When I come back, they finally showed up on defense and managed to score. Yes, it is a sellout. Oh, and they got the extra points, so they're actually up by 1.
You're singing it. Gotta catch him up because he's Danny Phantom. His molecules got all rearranged. Piece of raccoon. You can do anything if you try. Like friends like Timothy by your side.
Fajardo is pissed. Fajardo's pissed.
When Timothy goes to school, ding! Ball is up, doink.
Let's go, Castillo. Can't get deep, so Edmonton can come back and win.
He's Phantom.
Okay, Lane, you ready for the breaking news?
Oh, shit.
So, according to Jeff Merrick,
Oh, he's a loser.
St. Louis Blues has offered a package that includes multiple first-round draft picks to Dallas for Jason Robertson, but he does not want to sign in St. Louis.
Well, Jeff Merrick should go to bed.
He should just tell Dallas what teams he's willing to sign an offer with.
Why doesn't he cave? Here's what I don't get. Why not just play 1 year in Dallas at $10 million and then go sign a bag in a year when he's a UFA? I don't get it with this guy. He could literally just sign a 1 year $10 million contract, go play 1 year in Dallas.
Rankin rushes for 0 yards to the Edmonton 33, so it's 2nd and 10. Apparently, Ducks won a first-round draft pick and a prospect for Mason McTavish.
His molecules get all rearranged. Do you know that show, Rick? Danny Phantom?
No. So time count for Edmonton, so they move back 5 yards. And then Fajardo passes to Larry Orange for 22 yards to the Edmonton 50. Nichols with the tackle. Under 7 minutes and counting. Fajardo throws incomplete to Rankin. So it's 2nd and 10 at the Edmonton 50. He says, I bet Robertson wants Vegas, Canes, or Florida. He cannot go to Florida because Florida cannot offer the money that he wants, as of right now anyways. Ed James says, Bombers need a stop. Yes, we do. Or not we. They need to stop. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the... Oh, yeah, I just seen that. Fajardo rushes for 3 yards to the Edmonton 53, so it's 3rd and 7. What's Killam gonna do here? Do 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 do.
I got that song stuck in your head now.
Julian punts 51 yards to the Winnipeg 6. Vadeville returns it for 15 yards to the Winnipeg 21. Let's see if what happens on this group of plays. $5:14 to go.
Every day when you're walking down the street and everybody that you meet, and I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. We can learn to love and play.
Isn't that the Caillou song? No, that's not the Caillou.
Arthur.
Oh.
What?
St. Louis is a funny team. Keogh was traded that was a decent player. I honestly think St. Louis's possibly rebuilding, because why would you have 4 first-round draft picks? If you trade 4 of them for Robertson, that's a huge overpayment. You call that loud? Sorry to say that's not loud.
Every day when you're walking down the street. And I said, hey, what a wonderful kind of day. We can learn to laugh and play. No, Caillou is the one where it's like, each day I grow some more. Nah, 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 nah. I want to be on Caillou. That's me.
Oliver rushes for 4 yards to the Winnipeg 25. Garns with the tackle. 2nd and 6.
My favorite is like there's a channel. They did like a Caillou like an adult version of Caillou. It is so funny. It's like
Less than
Caillou.
5 minutes to go.
Caillou gets his driver's license. It's like, but Mom, I don't want to get my driver's license.
Clarence throws incomplete to Tommy Neild.
Oh,
Broken
I
up
almost
by
got picked.
Trey Ford.
Not Trey
So it's
Ford.
3rd and 6 from the Winnipeg 25.
I love how I plug in my old phone for the first time in 3 months. And it's like, Rick sent you a Hamilton Ticat ticket. I'm like, oh, he did on those from 4 months ago. That's funny.
I see. Lots of teams have picks. Am I wrong? The Jets only have 3. It's quite possible that the Jets only have 3 picks. I know Islanders have like 5. I'm not sure how many the Wild have. Sheehan punts for 45 yards to the Edmonton 40. Javon Leake returns it for 13 yards to the Edmonton 53. So, James, here's the thing. So, I grew up as a Minnesota Wild fan from 2000 till now. And then we just found out that we're getting the Islanders farm team. So now I have to be an Islanders fan. And then next week I get to – no, not next week, but the week after I get to go meet Chris Lumarillo and Jay McKee, the GM and head coach of the Hamilton Hammers. Cody Fajardo passes to Julian Grant for 10 yards, so it's going to be 2nd and inches. Listen, if it's 10 yards, it's 10 yards. It's a first down. We don't need to do this inches garbage. How's that 10 yards? That wasn't even 10 yards. That's like 5.
Rick, now I can literally sing the song. I'm blue, da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. I'm blue now, see?
You are blue.
Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Da-ba-dee-da-ba-die. Da-da-da-ba-da-da.
3 minute warning is coming up. You know what that means?
It's Wednesday Night Dynamite?
No, it's Thursday. It's not Wednesday. That means I need to go get a snack for postgame.
Rick, you better come watch my drum stream later. He just leaves. You see that?
Lane, you do know I can hear you, right?
I know.
Oh, he just leaves me like that.
I'm joking, bruh. I figured you just went to go get a snack. It's all good.
32,343 fans. 16th Street sellout.
Is this the first sellout of the year, technically?
No. It's the second.
Who else sold out?
This is Winnipeg's second sellout of the year, is what I meant.
Okay. How many sellouts has there been in the CFL? Only the 2?
That I know of.
That's crazy.
Let's go kill him and see what you can do. Snyder with the first down. Fajardo to Jalen Grant for 9 yards to Winnipeg 36. Is this a comeback?
Comeback? Well, I guess it is a comeback, technically. Weren't they leading the whole game?
Fajardo rushes to Winnipeg 32. First down, Elks. James says, love Shane Hyde. Played in the early 2000s. He got moved to Boston, won a cup, then retired.
Oh, tight throw.
Does Zach Collaros have 200 passing yards yet? He has 242 and 2 touchdowns.
Wow.
Fajardo pass to Julian Grant for 8 yards to the Winnipeg 24. Wouldn't be surprised if there's some running plays here to kill the time. Fajardo rushes for 3 yards to the Winnipeg 21. It's a first down, Bombers. A-Dog, there's a minute 59, or a minute 48 left in the game. Oh, Ashmack, you retard.
He dropped it.
That could have been easy a first down if you didn't fall to your knees.
Well, he tried to catch the ball.
Oh, he caught the ball, but then he
Barely.
Well, I mean, a catch is a catch.
I know, but he was fumbling with it for a while there.
James says that they need a stop here for the Bombers.
Well, no kidding.
Why are fans already leaving? I mean, it's a minute 29. Wait till you never know what happens.
Let's see what happens here. 14-yard line, Cody Fajardo.
2nd and 3.
Makes the play. Nice.
Five trips to the end zone. They've scored 2 touchdowns, 1 field goal, and 2 turnovers.
Just like every CFL game, this is going to come down to the last play of
Fajardo
the game.
passes to Cypus for 6 yards to Winnipeg 8. Home with the touchdown. Or home with the tackle, I should say. A-Dog says, I never understand why fans leave early to beat the traffic. You paid for the ticket. Exactly, my point exactly.
Did you ever hear my story?
Lose, I always stay to the end.
So, Rick, want to hear a funny story? I don't know if you were on the podcast. I don't think you were on that night, but I have a funny story about that. So when I was like about leaving early at a game, I actually have a funny story about it. So when I was like, I want to say 12, maybe even younger than that, my mom, because you couldn't afford to take me to a Leafs game in Toronto, right? Because obviously pricey. So for my birthday, my mom took me and my dad at the time to a game in Buffalo to watch the Leaf game. Oh, Elks got a touchdown. Put up that graphic. Snack time later, Ricky boy.
I will. Hasn't happened on my screen yet.
Yes, it has.
And Fajardo passes to Luther for a touchdown for 8 yards. Touchdown. $53 yards. What can Zach Claris put together? Now the question is, are they going to go for 2 or are they going to go for 1? 2-point convert failed. That explains it.
Well, there you go.
So they need a touchdown.
Yeah. So my funny story while we're waiting for Winnipeg to get back on. So it's my birthday game. My mom takes me, my mom and my dad to the game. And they're losing. The Leafs are losing 5-2 with 5 minutes left to go in this game. Okay? 5-2, there's 5 minutes left. And my dad is like, okay, let's go. I'm done. I want to leave. This game is over. And I'm like, Dad, it's my birthday game. We can't leave. He's like, but we got to beat the traffic. Yeah. I was like, but it's not over. There's 5 minutes left. And literally, as he's arguing me that they won't come back, they score a goal. And I'm like, see, Dad, they're going to come back. And it's like 5-3 now. And then like another 2 minutes goes by. He's like, I can't believe we wasted. Could have been halfway home by now. Blah, blah, blah. And as he's still yelling and screaming, they score another goal. And I'm like, Dad, it's 5-4. And he's still yelling and screaming about it. And with 3 seconds left, they got at least have a power play. They're passing it around trying to score. And Gary Roberts takes a shot with 1 second left. And the puck goes in the net at 0 second, like literally at 0.0 seconds remaining on the clock. And they had to review it for 10 minutes. So I just sit there listening to Jeopardy music going do 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 do. Just there for 10 minutes while they reviewed it, and then they came back and they're like, after reviewing the goal, it's a good goal. So the Leafs literally scored the goal at 0.0 seconds and then won it in overtime. I'm like, see, Dad, that's why you don't leave a hockey game early. He's like, wow, we should.
James says, I love games like that. So Blanchard kicks off 63 yards to the Winnipeg 17. Chris Ike returns for 31 yards to the Winnipeg 48. Zach Claris passes to Tommy Neal for 2 yards to the Winnipeg 50. It's going to be 2nd and 8. I don't care that the Jays are garbage. Caleras passes to Oliveira for 10 yards to the Edmonton 50. 29 seconds left. Can Caleras get the job done? Oh, Caleras sacked, dropped the ball, but one of their linemen picks it up and runs with it. $14 seconds left. Edmonton 39. They gonna come back?
I don't know. They still got a ways to go, though.
Oh. 10 seconds.
See, Zach Claus fakes it off. Throw down the field. Gotta go down. Well, this is desperation play.
6 seconds left.
3 seconds. This is it. They gotta get it here. Pass is caught. And they don't
No
get
time
it.
left on the clock. Passes 22 yards to Dembski at the Edmonton 11 with no time left on the clock.
Well, there you go,
That
Rick. Well,
is the game.
all right, Rick. Well, I got to hop off, but...
Yes, sir. Edmonton moves to 3-0. Winnipeg loses and moves to 1-2. Have a good night, Elaine, sir. As I will be back. So tomorrow I'm doing some NHL draft coverage. And then Saturday we'll have the Calgary BC game. Sunday at 3 o'clock we'll have tomorrow's Saskatchewan Toronto game, Sunday at 3. And then Sunday at 7 we will have the Montreal Ottawa game. A-Dog says, good game, kids. Joe V says, maybe the coaches and quarterbacks thought there was the fifth quarter, and I've never seen time management like this with the 37-year-old quarterback. Yep. James says, thanks. So I will be signing off. I'm going to go join the analyst desk for their post game. But I will be back. Like I said, I will be back for the full first round tomorrow. Saturday, I will be here for the 2nd to 7th round of the draft. I think it's at 10 o'clock in the morning. But I do appreciate everyone for stopping by. Appreciate A-Dog, the super chat. Very much appreciated. And James, thank you for the follow during the game. We also had another person join us. Joe V joined us. Appreciate that. And then we also had Rich was here. And there was another Elizabeth Doc. I gave her the shout out that she asked for. And Supreme Killmonger from X as well. Take care, and we'll be back tomorrow. But I do thank everyone for stopping by, and have yourself a great rest of your evening.